Welcome back to my channel, friends. Today I'm going to be sharing with you our spring home tour for 2023. We're going to start out in the kitchen and I'm going to walk through and share with you how I have everything decorated in the house for this new season. I hope that you enjoy this and it can inspire you for decorating your own homes. And let's go ahead and get started with the home tour. Here's a look at our little kitchen table eating nook and then some of the spring decor I have on our countertops. I'm just going to give you a quick look at this and not talk too much about it because I have done full videos with Decorate With Me's for these spaces that you can check out if you haven't seen already. And then after this we will head on into the living room. Over here in this cabinet, I have all of my blue and white dishes, pretty much all of them displayed other than a few pieces that I have in the large hutch. But here's a look at how I have it decorated. I also added a lot of floral pieces to really bring in that spring feel. This little teapot was a Goodwill find from a few years ago. This pitcher was a Peddler's Mall find, and then this little creamer was a flea market find recently, and I thought it was so pretty. There's also a whole canister set that goes with that line of dishes that I've seen before at antique stores, and I just love that design. So that was a little new piece that I added, but everything else is the same. I love this plate back here. So beautiful. I'm going to get lights to go in here eventually. I feel like that will help everything show up a lot better, but for now I haven't gotten any. And then at the bottom I have our McCoy pieces displayed and some beautiful green crock mixing bowls. And then this is the little sheet music cabinet that I recently refinished, and those sheet music notes were from a yard sale, so I don't have a direct link or anything for those either. I've got asked that in recent videos, but they were just a box of old sheet music from like the 1900s that we Mod Podged to the back of that. And then all the little decorations are just things that I've had, books I've collected. The only new thing is this really adorable brass horse figurine that I shared in a recent haul, but the rest of the pieces I've had for a while. And then I have our brass lamp and then two super cute little pictures over here in the corner. The only new thing in this area is over here on this little end table. I added these adorable little bookends. My husband got me these for my birthday. He found them on eBay and I love them so much. They're adorable. So I'll put them on this table. I plan to add a lamp over here soon and to add like a cozy glow over here, but I used the lamp that I did have here in my office if you saw my recent video, so I don't have one currently for this little table. I will also have the video linked where we decorated this cabinet together. I brought you along step by step and shared all of the pieces that I added to it, so I'll have that linked if you want to check that out to see like more in depth all the pieces that I used. But the only thing I did different is I did add a few more of these tiny green bunnies. One of my local thrift stores had a whole box of these little bunnies. They were 2 for $1, and I just had to get a few more of them to sprinkle throughout this cabinet to add some more green. I thought it would be so cute. They're just precious. So I popped those in a few places, and then I also added another large green bunny down here at the bottom. I thought he was too cute. This little dining room space and my office are both rooms again that I did full videos on where we decorated them together. So if you want to see more in-depth descriptions of these rooms and what all I used, definitely go check out those videos. I will have them all linked below. But here's a look at how they look decorated for spring. Next, I'll share with you a look into our bedroom. There's not many spring specific pieces in here, but I did pull in those spring colors using pillows, and then I also found this beautiful quilt recently from Facebook Marketplace that I am in love with. I'll give you a close-up of it here in a second. It is a hand-stitched quilt, and the patterns and the colors in this are just everything. I love this piece, and I knew I wanted it to be the focal point of our bed, and I wanted to pull the colors out of it to use in the rest of the room. So I did a little gallery wall with some colorful artwork pieces that I'll share with you in just a second. And then I also added some lace curtains in here to give it a very vintage feel. I found those curtains on Amazon, and then I used those sage green pillows in here that I had on the couch last year, and then I used the pillows I had in our bedroom last year on the couch this year. That way I didn't buy any new pillows for spring. I just used what I had, but I changed what rooms they were in to give it a new feel. And I love how the sage green again ties into the quilt and also some of the artwork on the wall. So really pulling in those spring colors in this room, even though there's not that much specific spring decor like any little decorative pieces, because we don't have that much space, but it's simple and it feels bright and cheery to me. It's a very vulnerable thing to open up your home for the world to see on the internet. So I want to say thank you for always being so kind about our home, because it's a space we've really put so much love into. And thank you for letting me share in this creative space and for being a part of our community here. It means so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you all next time.